Alright, so for this video, we're going to go ahead and showcase my Dim Glare Verdante's build. I finally got her, up to snuff, at least where I like her to be currently. I still have some more farming to do, but it took all my resources to get her where she's at right now. You know how it is right at this point in time. Also, I am level 90 now, finally, with all that grinding that I was doing, so that's great. Anyways, I did have to wait. It took me a little bit longer than I anticipated, only because I had to wait for, if we go over here, for today to be able to then pick the sigils, because I didn't have either sigils ready for her, which was unfortunate. So I had to wait until today to be able to go ahead and pick the sigils that I needed to go ahead and put on her. So I finally was able to do that, grinded her up, got her to where I have her now. Also going to go ahead and showcase my Heimdall because I did synchro buffer. Somebody did ask for a synchro buff, kind of like tier list video, like what is the modifiers prioritized when it comes to the synchro buff. So you do want to see that video, just let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and drop a like, sub if you're new. I do truly appreciate all your guys' support. It really does mean a lot to me. Join the FPG fam, stick around, we have a good time over here. Anyways, taking a look at my Dim Glare, do have her level 90. I am going to take her to level 100. I just don't have the materials just yet, as well as the coins, as you can see. But I will be getting this material. I will be taking her to level 100. Just overall impressions really quickly. She's incredibly fun and incredibly strong on the right team. She is probably one of the most fun modifiers to use. Like, I've seen comments about Thoth and how Thoth is incredibly strong, but some people may not find her that fun to use. And I mean, I can see that to a degree because she's just basically spam skills and then that's it. There's no real like a technical in-depth, gameplay when it comes to her per se. So I can understand that, but when it comes to Dim Glare, in my opinion, there is a way that you can be quote-unquote saucy with her, with the blocks and the parries and the counterattacks and all that good stuff, and the follow-up attacks, and being able to keep an eye on that, and then have your bar filled, and then be able to drop the big skill 3, right? Dim Glare is just a little bit more of a technical modifier, but also a saucier modifier in terms of how you play her, or how you would want to play her. It's completely up to you. So I think that's what leads her to be a little more fun than, let's say, other modifiers like Thoth, for example. But I digress. Anyways, level 90, you can see a little over 23,000. I will be double S ranking her because I did pull her. So when I get the free copy, it will be double S rank, which I'm super excited about that. Little over 6,000 attack. Now the ratio here, crit rate to crit damage, it's just where my RNG rolls were at when it comes to the enchants. When we take a look at the sigils here in just a second. I was just rolling crit rate like crazy. I don't know why. I did want more crit damage just because, when you do the ultimate skill chain, you get a good amount of crit rate, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. We'll take a look at that here in just a second. I do pair with Heimdall, which provides some more crit damage, but I did want the crit damage to be a little bit higher, but it is what it is. I'm going to be continuing to reroll. We'll take a look at the sigils here in just a second. Skills, all maxed out. I will be boosting them. Can I boost them now? I can stat boost them. I will be boosting them up. Oh, I can stat boost them really well. Hello. I will be doing that. I did mention that I'm going to do skill 3 first because you drop that big skill 3. Then you spam the skill 1s and skill 2s, which I'm going to go ahead and do. I think I talked about normal attack last time in my first impression videos. I really don't think that's the play. Honestly, I think skill 3, obviously the ultimate, right? Skill 3, ultimate, and then skill 1 and skill 2 is probably going to be the way to go. Or if not, skill 3, skill 1, skill 2. Just because you are spamming these, like once you drop the big skill 3, you're then spamming your skill 1 and skill 2s pretty frequently. So that might be the play, to be quite honest with you. I might just do the skills and then do the ultimate and then do the normal attack. That might be the way to go. Anyways, we will be boosting her up here in the near future. I do have the signature functor tier 2. I did throw a transcendence cube. I pulled the signature functor because I just did not want to wait to go ahead and obtain this free to play. So I went ahead and pulled the functor, threw a transcendent cube in here, and then obviously we'll be getting a copy and throwing that in here as well. Level 60 on the access key, beautiful access key. Also did want to mention beautiful design when it comes to Dim Glare. I think she looks fantastic. Now I did not get her outfit yet. I'm still on the fence about it. I think it's a great outfit, don't get me wrong, but I wish it had the effects like the wedding outfit does. So I might just wait on the wedding outfit because her original outfit, the OG red and black, I mean, you can't beat that, in my opinion. Moving over to the sigils, obviously we got the right sigils here. Level 60, all reconstructed. Skills 8, 8, and 3. So you can see I nailed the attack and I nailed the crit rate, but for whatever reason the crit damage just was not dropping for me. We got some light, Got some tactics here, and then we did get some loot back as well. I'll be re-rolling because I need that crit damage higher. It's a must. Moving over to the warps, I have not had the opportunity to fully warp her out. Just no resources, right? I think I completed my Ling Wang, completed my Thoth. I think I completed my Sekhmet as well. No, I didn't even complete my Sekhmet. So there's just a lot of back burner resource, divvying up here going on, because not only do I need to complete Sekhmet, I do also need to do my Heimdall. I do really want to get my Heimdall complete, because I do have her, completely synchro buffed here, level 3 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think this is completely synchro buffed, which I think she's great, completely synchro buff, which by the way, prioritize. Yeah, Heimdall's going to be one of those that you can put on the list. I think she's great. I do need to get her Sigils level 60. Anyways, this is not a Heimdall video. This is a Dim Glare video, S rank for Dante. So, resources, it is what it is. So the warps are not there. Codes, I am going with red code, and the reason being is I like the flow of the red code, meaning when you drop the skill 3, and then you do your skill 1, it goes straight into not the first follow-up, but the second follow-up. And then that allows you to go into your follow-up for the third skill, and the same with the second. It doesn't do the first follow-up, it does the second follow-up, and then you can go right into your third skill follow-up. So I just really like the way the red Aether code flows in terms of the skills, and then you're kind of all over the place once you are in your, what is it, judgment state? No, it's not the judgment state. Dawn state. What is it? I don't remember. Decision state, dawn state, decision state, hand adjustment state. There's a lot of states when you're in your dawn state, and you're kind of going crazy. Also, no, it is decision state, right? Status gain by using skill 3. Yeah, it is decision state. So what was I looking at? Hold on, bear with me. Daybreak, decision state. Yeah, I just kept saying dawn state. Okay, yeah, when you're in your decision state, you're getting increased attack as well. So you are, you're doing big damage when you're in your skill 3, and then your hand of judgment's doing more damage. You have the mod index multiplier, and then this is where it changes the other skills, right? So you can do the follow-ups. So it's really, really a good time. Now, in terms of who I'm pairing her with, I really like the Hera Heimdall team, because on the other side, I have my Thoth, Sekhmet, and Ling Wang team. It's just right now, my Hera Heimdall team, my light team, is just not where my physical team is at just yet. And the only reason being is because these modifiers, Hera and Heimdall, I put on the back burner for new modifiers. For example, as you can see, Hera said Sigils, level 40 still. Not even reconstructed to her, which is crazy. No warps, right? Just kind of like very bare bones when it comes to my Hera. And then Heimdall, the same thing, right? Sigils not even reconstructed to her. Not level 60 where they need to be. No warps. So once I get this light team where it needs to be, the light team is going to be absolutely popping off. But I like the team synergy, especially with Heimdall and her Synchro Buff 3. Zenkai 3 right here. It's a really, really nice Zenkai Synchro Buff that we have going on here. So I do like the light team, but the optimal team is obviously, Dim Glare, Hera, and then Ling Wang, because Ling Wang with the buffing and the shield is just, it's second to none. And that's why she's still T0 on the CN side to this day, even, how old she is. She's just that good, right? But in terms of Dim Glare herself, she's just incredibly fun. Like, I think they did a really good job of blending A rank and B rank Verdante into an S rank Verdante. Once again, I don't think this is the complete form. I do hope to get a complete form here soon in the near future. But you have the parry, the block, the counter attack like you do with the A rank Verdante, and then you have the follow-ups like you do with the B rank. She's just, it's just one of those modifiers that really has you remember why you like Aether Gazer a lot. And then the design is it's just off the charts, right? And then the ultimate skill chain with Hera, which, hold on, let me double check that actually. Was that where the crit rate came in? Yeah. So the crit rate by 20% is pretty nutty. So like when I hit this ultimate skill chain, I'm giving 71% crit rate, which is nice. You don't get that on many characters. But with the synchro buff on Heimdall, you're getting crit damage as well, which is the reason why I like this synchro buff a lot. There is crit damage here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Oh, there's crit damage. I think it's right here. Yeah. So Truth of the Realm by 7%, as well as their crit damage by 7% for 10 seconds each time it is triggered, stacks up to 3 times. So that's pretty chunky in terms of the crit damage. So that's why I like to pair these two with Dim Glare. It leads to a good, fun gameplay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put gameplay in the background or next for you guys to check out. It has its own cleaning 28, if I'm not mistaken, where I use those two in the team. And it's just overall just a really good time. I'm gonna go ahead and do an update video when I have her completely maxed out, and probably by that time I'll have her double S rank. But anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions about Dim Glare down in the comments below. Once again, thank you guys for all the support. I do truly appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name's Cody. You call me further. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.